We are live in 5, 4. Hello and welcome to FedEx Field. Good morning, Singapore. We are here for the conclusion of the Premier League Summer Series. We got two amazing games today. First, Aston Villa versus Fulham, Aston Villa versus Brentford, followed by Chelsea versus Fulham. So many Premier League fans here have come from all across the United States to see their favorite Premier League clubs in action, up close and in person. It's really an amazing experience for American soccer fans. My name is Grimse. I'm going to be taking you through the Fan Fest here at FedEx Field, and there's so many fans here that just absolutely love football. Guys, come here. You were just telling me a minute ago, you're just all obsessed with football. What's your name?
My name's Connor Appleby.
My name's Mauricio.
What do you say?
My name's Matias Gonzalez.
And how did you guys get into soccer, into the Premier League?
Because of Cristiano. No, because of Cristiano Ronaldo, Man United.
Following Man United. What about you guys? I see you're Chelsea.
Same.
Chelsea following Ronaldo.
Pulisic and Ronaldo.
Following Pulisic. So what do you think now? Pulisic's left the Premier League. What do you think?
I wish he
Need
stayed.
some new Americans, huh?
Yeah.
Need some new Americans in the Premier League. Well, guys, I'm so excited for you to get to experience the Premier League in action here. Thank you so much. Have a great Sunday. Enjoy the season and enjoy the matches, right?
Yeah.
Come on. There's so much action here at the Premier League Summer Series. I just met one of my friends, Federico. Come here. My friend Federico, he's a huge kit collector. He's actually collecting jerseys of everyone on the Argentina World Cup winning national team. And yesterday you met Emi Martinez?
Yeah, I did, man. It was really crazy. I couldn't believe it, but it was awesome.
And so you got Emi Martinez to sign your shirt. What did you say to Emi?
I wanted to say so many things, but like it's one of those things where like you see someone that you admire and you don't even know what to say. But I did manage to say, hey, thank you for winning the World Cup for Argentina, and that was the most important thing that I wanted to say. But it was really cool. He signed my jersey, and it was unreal, man.
That's what I was gonna ask, because I know you're a big Argentina fan, and
yeah.
For Argentina, they've been kind of deprived of success for a while, but luckily Emi Martinez came in at just like the perfect time. He got his opportunity with Aston Villa after leaving Arsenal. Really, like, I think one of the biggest moments of success for his career was getting that starting job playing for Villa, and like, look what it's brought to the World Cup, and like, what do you think it means for you and for other Argentina supporters?
Well, I mean, for Emi especially, it's crazy for him because it kind of happened so fast for him, and it's in a good way. But yeah, I mean, for me, I've been waiting for Argentina to win since I was 9 years old, watching my very first World Cup in '98. So seeing Argentina win for the first time was, for me, it was amazing. Like I cried when they won, and obviously Martinez played a huge role in that. So I know for him that's something incredible that he'll never forget. I will never forget, and I know all Argentinians will never forget either.
Man, that's fantastic. That's so cool. So how many shirts do you have of the Argentina World Cup winning team so far in your collection?
I want to say I have about 20 of them now, so I'm only missing 6.
Okay, getting close. I was thinking 23, but I forgot they expanded the squad, so that's like even harder to.
Yeah. Think about the money I've been spending on those jerseys. Like, it's a lot of money. I've been kind of waiting for like end of season sales to get their club jerseys. But yeah, I'm almost there, so it's been a long ride, but it's been really fun, and I can't wait to be done with it.
And how many shirts are in your collection? Because I saw one of your videos, it was like all of the shirts in your collection, and I mean, there's so many.
I would guess maybe somewhere around like 120.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you could wear basically one for 3 days, and then that'd be your whole year, would be like wearing that.
Yeah,
so,
exactly.
And how long have you been collecting shirts?
I would say probably I started collecting more frequently, like starting like 2019.
Okay.
But I've been buying mainly Argentina shirts since I was like a teenager. But I only really cared about Argentina, and then I started getting more into sports club teams, and then that's when I really started collecting then like City jerseys and then other Premier League teams.
Yeah, I feel you, because I had like primarily Villa for like, I don't know, 5-8 years or something, and then I was like, maybe I'll get some other teams, and then I started making these videos. I was like, which shirt is like fitting the occasion? So I feel like kind of similar to that.
Yeah, and it's funny because like I am a City fan, but I also I like other Premier League teams. So like I wear this for Emi. I like wear other club teams specifically for players. So it's not necessarily like a club allegiance, but more like a player allegiance. So
For sure. And you're in the Villa section today, so what are you looking forward to down there?
just Emmy, man, just Emmy Martinez. I just want to see him save some goals or save some shots. I mean,
I hope so. I didn't see the lineup yet, but I know he'll be playing one of the halves. Like Villa been kind of rotating both goalkeepers. So
yeah, for sure. Yeah, that'd be exciting.
all right, Federico, thank you so much for joining me. Singapore, lots more action coming your way. Stay tuned. We're here at the Fan Fest. Enjoy the match, man.
Thank you. You too.
Up the Villa.
Up the Villa.
All right, so as you can see, lots of football fans from all over the world here, and checking out their clubs. A lot of different activations, like some Villa fans here trying to get a photo with some of these cutouts. A lot of just football fans from all over the place. Let's keep walking this way, see who else we can find. So what are you're giving away Chelsea flags?
Yeah.
Do you work for Chelsea?
Oh no, I can't do an interview.
You don't want an interview? Oh, okay. Sorry, I'll let you do your thing. That's all right. Excuse me, are you a Chelsea fan?
I am, yeah.
Would you like to talk to Premier League fans around the world?
Absolutely. Hopefully I don't disappoint.
No, I don't think so, man. You're already living up to expectations by being here. What's your name?
Tyler.
Tyler, and nice to meet you.
Nice to
Jack.
meet you.
And how did you start supporting Chelsea? Because I see this jersey from the Munich final.
Yeah.
That was like obviously one of the greatest days in Chelsea history.
Yeah, no, that day was absolutely amazing. I started supporting, Chelsea because I'm a huge Torres fan. I actually watched him when he was proper El Nino down at Atleti.
Yeah,
You got to respect El Nino at Liverpool. And, I had a friend, I was a wee kid, and they were like, hey, we're going to support Chelsea. And I was like, okay. I don't know if that's the best way to start supporting a club, but, it was before the trophies really started coming in. Obviously, it's once Roman came in, but absolutely love them.
I mean, I think it's like worked out for you, especially like last year, maybe a little rough, but I think you're on the right path. You signed some good players. Like, who are you most excited to see?
Absolutely, and then, you're always going to go through that rough time, but it's football. If you can't support them during the worst years, you can't support them when they're winning trophies, and that's the biggest thing.
I wish more Chelsea fans had an attitude like that because I don't hear that so frequently.
Absolutely, and it's tough, and it's late nights. The missus isn't always happy with how I'm feeling, but at the end of the day, it's like the bad days you get to celebrate the good days. So
yeah, it just makes the good like a little bit better.
absolutely.
All right, well, thank you, Tyler. Enjoy the matches, and
I do have to give a shout out to Villa because I have a good mate that's a huge Villa fan. His name's Josh. He wishes he would do this interview. So.
Well, is he here today?
No, unfortunately.
Oh, man.
He stayed down in Orlando. He had too much fun down at the Orlando match.
There was a lot of fun that looked like everyone was having down there. So I think this whole summer is just about having fun in the sun. It's boiling out here, but yeah.
Absolutely.
All right, enjoy the matches, man. All right, let's keep going. Let's see if we can find some fans from some other clubs. Excuse me, you a Brentford fan?
Of course.
All right, what's your name?
I'm Alec.
Alec,
Nice to meet you.
And like, when did you start supporting Brentford?
Honestly, I started it 2 years ago, right before they got promoted to the Premier League.
That's a good time to start supporting Brentford.
Yeah, I just thought I believe this team has a chance, and I was like, easy.
And Thomas Frank is an amazing manager. Like, the club is run so well. Like, Brentford, they're always making these great signings, bringing in really exciting young players. And like, so what's that kind of been like these past 2 years?
I've been, honestly, after I started supporting Brentford, I started watching the transfer market so much more, and I've been noticing like the ways that Brentford has been signing all these crucial players for the team. And I've been honestly enjoying it.
You guys are signing like these unknown players because you have such great scouts, and they're like going into the Danish league or like going in and finding players like from a lot of times Scandinavia or like from all over these leagues that maybe some of the bigger clubs overlooked. But then you're bringing them in and like giving them a chance to shine.
I believe that they are going to shine. Like Damsgaard, he's been playing awesome this season or this preseason. And I really hope he's going to shine during the Premier League.
Yeah, and like Kevin Shoutout coming in from Freiburg, that was another one that like, I mean, he almost scored against Villa last year. I can't say I was excited about that, but like he makes you want to watch football, like those kind of players.
Exactly. Like all these new signings are going to be the future. And I really hope Brentford make the right ones.
Where do you think Brentford will finish this season?
Oh, top 4, easy.
Top four? Top four for Brentford.
Top four.
Easy. All right, you heard it here first. Thank you. Enjoy the matches. Good luck.
Thank you. Have a good one.
You too. All right. Found some Brentford fans. Come here. What's your name?
Tig.
Tig?
Yep.
And you're a Chelsea fan, right?
Yes.
So, who are you most excited to see for Chelsea today? They're in the second game of the day.
Nicholas Jackson.
Nicola Jackson?
Yep.
Very exciting player from Villarreal. Like, you just signed him this summer. How many goals do you think Jackson will score this season?
10, 12.
What about Nkunku? I think like most of the Chelsea fans are very excited about Christopher Nkunku.
Yeah, I think so too. I am too. Leipzig, playing the Champions League, everything.
Yeah, he's got a lot of good experience. So Chelsea, a lot of good signings. Thank you. Enjoy the matches. Some more Brentford fans here. Come back here. What's your name?
Colin.
Colin, and how long have you supported Brentford?
I was born in Brentford, so all my life, 59 years.
So you didn't have a choice. You were just stuck into it from the beginning.
Well, born and raised.
I mean,
yeah.
that's lucky because Brentford, they've been doing so well lately.
It's an amazing club. It's an amazing concept of how we run the club, and we're showing everybody that you don't have to have the biggest budget in order to get through.
You know what I like about Brentford personally? They only release a new shirt every 2 years. I think it's more sustainable. I think a lot of clubs should do that.
I totally agree, and they're also focused on the cost of the kits, right? Why have 3 kits every year, right?
It doesn't make sense for the fans all the time. Like, I think for fans, they'd rather spend their money going to games out here. Like, a new shirt is great, but
Or do a t-shirt version or something like that. I think that would be
What's
better.
your friend got over here? Bring it in. Come on.
Bring it in. So this is for my, we did a flag, so my dad died, 3 months before Brentford got promoted to the Premier League. He was born in Brentford, raised in Brentford, so we brought my dad along just as he's been to all 3 games.
He was helping you guys out, make sure you got promoted. That's
Exactly,
special.
that's exactly what he did, yeah. So, yeah.
And what about you? How did you get into supporting Brentford?
So this is actually my girlfriend's dad here. So when I started Premier League, my first match was our promotion season against Chelsea, and we won the game.
So you're part of the Brentford family
So I'm
too. You don't have
forever
a choice.
and ever.
You
Yep,
don't
don't have a choice.
I
But I
love
wouldn't
it.
be more proud.
I love it. Who are you most excited to see for Brentford today and this season, I guess? Rico Henry. What a player. What a player.
Yep. England needs to call him up.
They do. They're missing out.
I agree.
Well, thank you. Enjoy the match.
Thank you.
Thanks for sharing your stories, guys. Guys, bring it in. Finally, some more Villa fans.
Follow you on TikTok.
Oh, yeah, man?
Massive fan.
What's your name?
Kieran.
Kieran. And how long you supported Villa?
Not that long, about 5 years. My dad's a lifelong Villa fan.
What's your name?
Dave.
Dave?
Yeah, so we're over from England. We're on holiday.
And what's your first Villa memory?
1977 against Norwich. Brian Little scoring. John Dean.
Okay.
3-0 to Villa.
I feel like we always beat Norwich. I miss them being in the Premier League because it was like a guaranteed win, right?
Yeah.
But I don't know. We've been winning a lot lately. Last year was great. Past couple of years, like for me, supporting Villa probably last 10, not quite 15 years. This is the best time to be a Villa fan that there has been probably since the 80s.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, good times ahead.
So have you guys been to all 3 of the matches on the tour?
First game today.
First game today?
Yeah, pretty exciting.
Who are you most excited to see this season?
Diaby.
Diaby, yeah.
Really
what a player. He already scored 1 game, 1 goal. I think I'd be happy if he keeps up this ratio.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. He's going to make Leon Bailey contest for his position.
I think he's going to get the best out of Leon Bailey because they're former teammates. They're playing together at Leverkusen. They have some of that chemistry. I think Bailey's had a little bit of hard luck with injuries, but with us playing all these games this year in Europe, he's a player that I think Bailey's going to be reinvigorated.
Yeah, absolutely.
And what about you? Who are you most excited to see for Villa?
Dembele as well. So excited to see that 1 goal already. It's a good start.
Amazing. Anything that you want to say to Villa fans or just football fans in Singapore? We're live to Singapore right now.
To Singapore. Well, up the Villa.
Up the Villa. Come on.
Up the Villa. Yeah, looking forward to a game tonight.
All right, guys, enjoy the match. Thanks for joining me. Great to meet you. Appreciate it. All right, who else should we find next? We got a Chelsea fan. Hey.
Big fan from TikTok.
Oh, thank you, man. What's your name?
My name's Mateo.
Mateo?
Yeah.
This is a sick shirt. What year is this shirt from?
It's 1998, before my time.
98?
Yeah, Rude Hullet on the back.
Oh man, he's a FIFA legend, or maybe we should say a EASFC legend now that we've got to go into EASFC.
Well, the main reason I got this, I packed this Team of the Year card a couple months ago. So
did FIFA get you a little bit into football?
Yeah, I mean, my family's all around football. I come from an Italian family, so
okay.
We all love football. We're all diehard Roma fans. But FIFA got me into Chelsea actually mostly, so that's how I started off as a Chelsea fan.
Just getting a lot of those Chelsea players in your FIFA squad, or?
Yeah, I like to use well, obviously Hullet, of course. Sterling's got good pace, so I'm very excited to see the team in EAFC.
There's a lot of good players on Chelsea. Chelsea-Fulham today should be a good one. Who are you most excited to see in today's match?
Probably Nkunku. You know, I liked him at Leipzig. He's gonna do good. Hopefully a good link up with Jackson. So I know Raul Jimenez, I think he's here. So a new signing for Fulham.
Yeah, just went from Wolves to Fulham. So he should, I think, like I was at the press conference yesterday, Marco Silva is like hoping he can make a big impact because Fulham haven't signed too many other players this summer. So need to get some new bodies in.
Right, it's gonna be, you know, new face. Best of luck to both teams, you know, all 4 teams playing today. I think it's going to be a good time, you know, not just for Chelsea.
Yeah, it's just a great opportunity for the fans. Well, thank you so much for joining me. Enjoy the games. And yeah, let's go. You guys want to talk about Chelsea? You're wearing a Club America shirt. He's wearing a Chelsea shirt. You a Chelsea fan?
No, I'm a Liverpool fan.
Liverpool fan? And which Liverpool player are you most excited to see this season?
I'm probably most excited to see the new signings that they just made, McAllister.
I think Szoboszlai is going to be quite a player.
Definitely. Yeah, definitely.
McAllister as well, another World Cup winner.
It's going to be really exciting to watch them play.
Where will Liverpool finish this year?
Hopefully first.
Hopefully first. Liverpool going for the title. You heard it right here. Thank you for joining me. You got something to say about Chelsea?
I'm happy about the Christopher Nkunku transfer. And that Christian Pulisic went to AC Milan.
Yeah, that's a big move for him. We're going to need to get some new Americans into Prem, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, well, enjoy the match. Thank you for joining me. All right, you want to talk to me? You want to talk about Chelsea? Come in here. What's your name?
I'm Jordan. Nice to meet you.
Jordan, nice to meet you. Jack. And what are you looking forward to from Chelsea, not just today, but for the season?
I'm ready to just figure out what our lineup's going to be. There's a lot of incoming transfers in and out. Plus, we've been running our transfer windows a little weird. Our winter's basically been our summer, and our summer's basically our winter. So just get a little bit of stability, because I do like what Bowley's doing. Just got to see the end product right now.
There's been so many players coming in, like the past 2 windows, like you said. Crazy time at Chelsea, like Poch coming in. I mean, he's got a tough job. He's got to figure out who fits together, who should stay, who should go.
I think Nkunku with Jackson, great link up. It's perfect. Nkunku's probably going to play more in the midfield. Jackson as striker. Probably Nkunku won't like that. But then if you look at it, we don't know what our midfield's going to be. We don't know who's going to be out on loan. And a lot of these younger players can take the positions of the older players, and no one's going to know anything until the season starts.
Yeah, it's going to be exciting. I think maybe a little bit of a learning curve, but they'll figure it out, and the talent is there. So it should be a rebound season for Chelsea.
I don't think it's a rebound season. We'll take 6 points off Aston Villa this entire season. I mean, you're not worried about that. We'll take your points.
I don't know about that, but you seem pretty confident. So best of luck to you. Enjoy the matches.
Top 4 finish.
Top four for Chelsea. That's what you heard right here. I don't know about that. Hey, come in here. You don't want to say hi? All right. We'll find somebody else who wants to talk about Villa, who maybe wants to talk about something else happening here at the Premier League Summer Series. Come in here. Hi, what's your name?
My name's Alyssa.
Alyssa, nice to meet you. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great.
What are you excited about for to see at today's matches?
I mean, I'm excited because this is the first time I've ever been to one of the Premier League matches. They've never been in the U.S. where I've been able to come to them, so that's what I'm excited for.
Yeah, it is pretty special to be able to see these teams right at home, like familiar setting, but new faces. So who are you going to be supporting today?
I'm probably going to be supporting Brentford today. I'm not
Chelsea. You have a Chelsea thing on.
Oh, no, I'm not a Chelsea fan. Don't worry.
Not a Chelsea fan. How'd they get you to wear that?
Not sure. I just wanted it, I guess.
Maybe it keeps a little bit of the heat off.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
All right, you guys want to come talk about Chelsea?
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, what's your name?
Seamus.
Seamus?
Yeah.
Blake, nice to meet you. And these are some pretty cool Chelsea jerseys. How long have you guys been supporting Chelsea?
Probably only 2 years. I started playing soccer like 2 years ago. But yeah, so since the Champions League in Porto, yeah.
Villa. What about you?
Probably like a year or so.
Okay, so who's your favorite player on Chelsea right now?
Reece James.
Reece James, yeah, what a player. And his sister playing for England at the World Cup. What a football family. That's amazing.
I'd probably say Reece James too. It was Conte, but you know, Saudi Arabia took him.
Yeah, I mean, you guys there's been so much turnover in the squad that James, is he one of the only academy players that's kind of around right now?
I think so, yeah.
Because Colwell, he was at Brighton, right? I don't know if he's
back,
coming. He's back.
Chalobah came up.
Oh, okay. So yeah, a couple guys there, but you're buying so many players. It's even following football, it's really hard to keep up with all of your business.
Last season was very hard to watch. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I watched every game, of course, but it was just a painful 12th place finish.
Hey man, I'm a Villa fan. I've been there. I know what it's like, and you just you take the downs and the ups, and now you can focus on the league this year. Probably do a little better in the league.
I think this year we'll do way better, honestly. Yeah. I watched the game in Philly against Brighton, and they played pretty well.
That was an exciting game, 4-3. We've been seeing so many goals here at the Premier League Summer Series. I think all the fans have definitely been entertained. That's what it's all about, right?
Yeah, it's just a very fun experience because I'm not going to be able to go to England and watch any games, really. I mean, I'd love to, but it's cool to have it close to home.
Yeah, definitely. All right, guys, well, nice to meet you. Enjoy the game. All right, it is getting hot out here. I'm not going to lie, sweating a little bit. What an atmosphere, though, meeting all these fans from across the U.S. Some of them are at their first game. Seeing their Premier League teams. Come in here. We got some more villains. Come on in here. What do you have to say to Villa fans around the world?
This is a great event. Glad to be here. I've been a Villa supporter for 15 years and enjoying it.
How many times have you seen Aston Villa, either in the States or in England?
Once. I made it to Villa Park once in 2015.
Amazing. What match was it?
Sunderland and Villa 2-2. It was the year we got relegated, but that was
a tough year, but that makes it rare because we didn't lose that game. That was a year with a record-setting losing streak.
I was able to get tickets.
Yeah.
So that
true.
was a good thing for me.
Any plans to go back?
Oh yeah, I do want to go back, but got a 7-year-old and a 4-year-old. Makes it harder to travel, but I will be back.
They'll want to come to Villa Park soon, though, make their pilgrimage and feel like they're really part of that Villa family.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Hey,
up
pleasure.
Villa.
Yes, up the Villa.
I just love meeting all these Villa fans from around the world and talking to them about their stories, supporting the club. I think we're getting close to kickoff here, but still a lot of stories to tell, so let's keep walking around here, maybe go back inside. We can go, okay. Oh, my bad. Sorry, I gotta watch where I'm going because there's all these fans bumping into me. Let's see. Got some Fulham fans over there, maybe a US fan. Excuse me, are you a USA fan?
Yes.
And what drew you to the Premier League Summer Series?
Well, I mean, I've never really been to a professional soccer game before, so I thought now's the time to start.
Yeah, what a better time to start here in the summer and seeing some of the best teams in the world, right here at home. I think it's pretty special, right?
Yeah.
So, do you support any clubs, or are you just more of a USA fan?
I support Man United, but I know some of the clubs here are pretty decent, so I thought it'd be good to come see.
Yeah, I think there'll be some good action. So, where do you think Man United will finish this season?
I actually don't know. I think they'll probably at least top 10.
Compete for the title?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. All right, well, thank you. Enjoy your first match. Should be a good one. You guys want to chat? Come in here. Come on. No? All right.
I know I was already here. Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
All right, so what are your thoughts on Caicedo for Brighton?
My thoughts on Felipe Caicedo, or Moises Caicedo?
Yeah.
I think he's a great player. I think he's had a chance to move to Chelsea, right? But Brighton, they just want to hold out for more money, maybe.
They offered, I thought, 80 or 100 million for him. I think that's I'm from Ecuador, so he's like my favorite player.
I saw Ecuador play at the World Cup against Senegal. That was a tough game. I was going for Ecuador, I gotta say. But yeah, Ecuador, you've been getting a lot of really great players like Piero Hincapié, another good player.
Brighton has a few of them.
Brighton is like the pipeline from South America to the Premier League.
Yeah, they have that guy Enciso.
Yeah, Julio Enciso.
Yeah, he's pretty good too. Paraguay. Yeah, I think Caicedo should come to Chelsea. Honestly.
He thinks Caicedo should come to Chelsea. I think a lot of Chelsea fans are going to agree with you.
I think he's one of the best top 5 midfielders in the Prem right now, if I'm being honest. And I get the Europa League with Brighton, and we're not playing in Europe this year, but.
That's true. Yeah, I think that could be a big draw. All these players, they want to play in the biggest competitions, but. I mean, what's better than playing in the Prem? So.
Yeah, and he already said he wants to come to Chelsea. He said it, but Brighton won't let him leave. They're like holding him hostage or something. I don't know.
I mean, he signed a contract, but yeah, maybe it's only a matter of time before he comes over to Chelsea.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah, well, good luck and enjoy the game.
Will do. Thank you. You too.
Yeah, of course. Guys, come in here. Come in here.
Go ahead.
Found some more Villa fans. Get in here. What's your name?
Dan.
Dan. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
And how long have you supported Villa?
I'm a recent convert. My son was born in 1982 when they won the European Cup, and so
that was a special year.
That was a special year, and along with American goalkeeper, it worked out. Brad Friedel was there for 3 years, I think, and
yeah, we had Brad Friedel, Brad Guzan, 2 American goalkeepers, had an American owner back then, but
that's right.
We got another American owner now, Wes Edens. I think he's taking the club forward in so many ways.
Absolutely, good pickups this offseason, I think. Yeah, it's going to be great.
I love to see it. They keep putting more money into the club. We can buy all these amazing players, but we're making some smart business too. Like Tielemans coming on a free transfer from Leicester. Like that's amazing.
It's awesome. We're excited about it. I was over there in February to Villa Park to see the Arsenal game. We lost it. We had the lead. But from there, it was an upward trajectory, and we're on the way up.
That Coutinho up the Villa, that Coutinho goal, that was an amazing goal. I hope Coutinho can get back to his best this season.
My man. Okay, good to talk to you.
Yeah,
Thank
you as well. Enjoy the match. Up the Villa. All right, let's see, who are we going to find next? Arsenal fans. You want to talk about Arsenal? Arsenal's not here for the Premier League Summer Series, but they were just in DC playing the MLS All-Star Game. Did you get a chance to see that?
Yes, I did. It was awesome.
What did you think of that? Because Arsenal, they were playing some amazing football. It was like 5-0.
Yeah, we played a great game, and the skills challenge was also great.
I really enjoyed the skill challenge. I think that was like a fun format, and it's cool. Kai Havertz, not the best showing, but I think he's showing his stuff in the game.
He's doing great at the game, yeah. Great volley in.
I think that's like a big signing from Chelsea. Arsenal's been spending so much money.
We spent some money, but it's great. We're gonna win the league this year.
Yeah, you got to go for a title challenge. I think like last year was a good push, but really this year,
this is the year
with Rice.
Yeah, heck yeah. We have everybody this year. We're ready.
Which player are you most excited for from the new signings?
The new signings, Rice, but everybody else, I love Saka. He's great.
Saka's amazing. Yeah, what a player. Well, thank you so much, and good luck to you. Except when you're playing Villa, obviously.
Okay. Yeah. No, I'm excited about all the teams here. I'm here for Brentford and Fulham, so pumped for that.
Supporting some of your other London brethren. I guess that's not Chelsea.
Yeah, against Chelsea.
Anyone but Chelsea, right?
My friends here are Chelsea and Villa as well, so I'm here for all the teams.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for joining me. Appreciate it.
Nice to meet you. Thanks.
All right. Soon we're going to go back over to Chow and Dan Lim. They're going to be our commentators for the match. I know they're really excited for this game. I got to say, I'm really excited for them because I was broadcasting the Villa versus Newcastle match last Sunday. That was so much fun, or last Monday morning, excuse me. It was Sunday here in America, early Monday in Singapore, so everyone up in the middle of the night in Singapore, thank you so much for joining us. Really appreciate it. We're gonna walk around a little bit just before the match starts and get the final festivities here outside of FedEx Field. We got a Fulham fan, excuse me. I see this Clint Dempsey jersey. Show this to my cameraman. This is an amazing shirt. What year is this from?
I think it's 2007 or 2008.
That was a good year. Full America, right? That's what they call them.
Absolutely. Fulham's had a lot of American players over the years.
And we got Tim Ream and Anthony Robinson there right now, two of the U.S. men's national team World Cup players, really raising the profile of the national team and Fulham. So how long have you supported Fulham?
Since Dempsey got transferred, so that's been about 16 years maybe.
These player transfers, I think, are so important for building fans in the home country. So like Dempsey, he was kind of leading the way, and he had such a good career. Like, what was your favorite Clint Dempsey memory?
Oh, when we were in Europa League, making that run to the final.
What an amazing run. I think like Fulham, the squad wasn't even that big, and you were like beating all these big teams on the way to the final.
Yeah, it was pretty awesome. Especially I was a fairly new soccer fan at that time.
Well, what a better way to get hooked on the sport than like when your team is just doing so well. Have you been over to see Fulham in England?
This is my first time seeing them.
First game? That's amazing. I just love to hear about that. Thank you so much for joining me.
You a Fulham shirt.
Enjoy the match. Maybe. Have a good one. So cool to meet all of these fans from around the world seeing their teams for the first time. You want to come in here and talk? I see you got a South Africa shirt on. You were watching South Africa probably in the Women's World Cup as well.
Oh yeah.
And so I see this Fulham lanyard. Are you a Fulham fan?
No.
Not a Fulham fan.
I'm an Arsenal fan. They just gave me this.
Arsenal fan. They're trying to convert you to Fulham.
No, they won't.
No, I don't. He's pretty staunch. He's not going to be converted. So, what are your expectations for Arsenal this season?
They should win.
Should win the league. I mean, you made some big signings: Rice, Havertz, Timber.
And Arteta is great, and they're looking after him.
Yeah, they're taking care of him for sure. I think like he's shown that he can build with the youth, and when you can do that and then add in big budget signings, like the sky's really the limit.
Who are you working for?
This is for the Premier League. This stream is going to Singapore, so.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, a lot of fans all around the world. They're up in the middle of the night watching this. To me, it's like the opposite, because usually their games are early in the morning or late at night. Ours are early in the morning. Luckily on the East Coast, it's only like 7, 10 a.m. for us, but. Yeah, and you're a Chelsea fan.
Oh yes.
By accident.
So by accident, how did that happen?
Well, when we got together and I first started watching soccer, I wasn't sure what club to pick, and my daughter's middle name is Chelsea, so I said, well, we'll go with Chelsea.
Well, I guess it was meant to be. Sometimes that's just how it happens, and you know, any regrets about it, or?
Only this past year.
Hey, if there's only one season that you regret, I think that's pretty good. How long has it been since you started following them?
15 years.
Okay, well, yeah, that's a pretty good time. You've been winning a lot of trophies in that time. A lot of big signings, especially lately. Who are you most excited to see of the new players?
Oh my gosh, Nkunku, however you say it.
Christopher Nkunku.
Yes,
yeah. I think Pochettino back in the Premier League. He's probably excited.
Very excited about the manager. Very excited about the manager.
All right, well, good luck.
Abramovich a little bit, but maybe Todd Bowley will, lead.
Yeah, I think he's following in footsteps, throwing a bunch of cash at it, and
We have a whole new squad, so we'll see what happens.
All right, well, thank you, appreciate it, and enjoy the matches. Thank you. Some more Chelsea fans coming in. Excuse me, you look like a big Chelsea fan. You got this flag here.
Of course.
And how long have you supported Chelsea?
It's been probably at least 10 solid years.
Nice, respect. So. And what are you looking forward to this season with Chelsea?
Just, any silver would just be, like any wins would be good. Just, but
get that winning feeling back, yeah?
Absolutely. So
I think like you made some big signings. I was just talking to them. They were saying Nkunku, pretty exciting. Another person said Nicola Jackson, very exciting player.
Cautious optimism.
Cautious. I think that's like a good way for a lot of fans. Like you got to obviously hope for the best, but you don't want to be like devastated, especially you're not going to get relegated, but
yeah, no, like win, lose or draw, win, lose or tie,
Excuse me,
that's
guys.
what it is. So
you guys are you a Liverpool fan? Come here. We got a Chelsea fan, we got a Liverpool fan. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And excuse me, can you face this way? How long have you been supporting Liverpool?
2 years.
2 years. So who's on your shirt here? Is that you? You're the new number 8 for Liverpool. And is this your first Premier League game?
No, I went to the Man U Arsenal one.
Oh, that's awesome. What did you think of that game? That was a crazy game, right?
Yeah.
And who are you most excited to see today?
Chelsea.
Chelsea? All right. Well, should be a good one. Enjoy the games. Thank you. All right, like I've been saying, we're finding these fans from all over the place. Some of them have been to many games. Some of them is their first game. Hey, how are you doing? What's your name?
Mario, I'm so excited for this game.
Mario, what about this game has you so excited?
We got a new coach for Chelsea, and this is gonna be a big season for us.
New coach, some new players. Which players are you expecting to light it up this season?
I got Nkunku and Golden Nkunku.
That's what everyone's saying, Nkunku, man. Like, he's such a good player.
Such a big player. I'm so excited for him. I can't wait to see him.
You think Pochettino can get the best out of him, huh?
Yeah, he's one of the greatest ever from Argentina. He knows how to control the players. He knows how to have them
Yeah, he knows how to win in the Prem. And yeah. So should be a pretty exciting season for you guys, I think.
Yeah, hopefully.
All right. Well, thank you for joining me. Enjoy the games. Yeah, all these Chelsea fans so excited. Another Liverpool fan. You want to talk about Liverpool?
Yes.
You're excited. You're excited for Liverpool.
The bomb. Yes, I'm excited for Liverpool.
Yeah. Klopp, to me, I like Klopp. He's a great manager, but he's also a really good person. He just and Henderson, he just left, but you'll get some new players in. What do you think of the new signings?
We'll see.
I think Szoboszlai is going to be such a good player.
They need to get rid of Cody Gakpo.
They need to get rid of Cody Gakpo. You can't say something to a microphone and say that you're whispering. Well, I said it, you said it, don't worry about it.
It's the commentator's curse, and he'll score.
Yeah, he'll probably score a bunch of goals now that someone has said it. Yeah, so lots of fans with these opinions about their teams. It's really interesting to hear about how they think their seasons are going to go. I think we're almost ready for kickoff. Maybe just with me for a couple more minutes here. Excuse me, who are you here to see? You're trying to cross through. I'm not just gonna let you cross through. I'm sorry.
I have no official side. I just enjoy all the Premier League.
You're just here for the football.
Yeah, absolutely.
I love it. You're gonna enjoy the games today then.
Absolutely. We saw Chelsea and Brighton last week in Philadelphia, and we're just here to take it in. I'm trying to. My loyalty is open for anybody. Somebody needs to win it, so I'm waiting to get a side.
Well, it's going to be Aston Villa. Don't worry about it. You can come over and support the Villa.
All right, Lions.
All right, amazing. You guys want to come in and talk? No, they don't want to talk. That's okay.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, she's here. Hi. I didn't see you there. Hi. What's your name?
Hunter.
Hunter, nice to meet you. And who are you most excited to see today?
I've never seen a soccer game before in my life.
So what are you expecting? A new fan? You haven't seen it. Do you know what to expect? Have you watched a game on TV, or you're just like?
I have watched a game on TV.
Okay.
I have a couple friends from England. They've told me what to expect. I'm here for the people watching. I'm here for the energy.
There's a lot of really good energy here. All these people from all over, not just the U.S., but all over the world. I see someone in a jersey from Turkey over there, someone from Australia over there. It's just, I love the sport because it just brings people from all over the globe together.
Yeah, I love that. I love that for you.
Yeah, well, enjoy the matches. Welcome to the world of soccer, the world of football. I think you're gonna become a huge fan and have an amazing time.
Thank you so much.
All right. Would you like to say something about Chelsea? Come here. What's your name?
Shirley.
Shirley?
Shirley, yeah.
And surely you're a Chelsea fan.
And absolutely surely a Chelsea fan, no doubt about it.
And surely this will be a better season for you than last year.
Dear Lord, please, from your lips to God's ears, we need this game.
What players are you most excited to see both today and this season?
Well, I was here in 2019 when they played the friendly in Foxborough. I'd love to see Thiago Silva. I mean, what an amazing defender. He's golden.
He's just a pillar of youth. To me, he has not aged in, 10 or 15 years. He keeps going. It's amazing.
It's absolutely amazing. So from a defender's point of view, he's rock solid. So hopefully they'll keep us in the game.
All right, thank you, Shirley. Appreciate it. Enjoy the matches. All right, Chow, Dan, Lim, I'm going to send it off to you. You've heard a lot from me here at FedEx Field. Aston Villa versus Brentford coming up next. Stay tuned.